through the infield for a base hit. The shortstop will hit next. And the pitch. That one out to right. Runner tags and will move up to third. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. One away. Runners at the corners here. And next, the cleanup hitter, Christian Santana.
Back.
Quick move to first. Tag picked off. And now the DH, Rusty Theophanopoulos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the 0-1 now. Squares to bunt, but misses. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. It's ball one. Good job to let the low one go there. In the air, out to right. Hauls it in, 1 away. Theophanopoulos stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher. On cruise control right now. Two outs, base is empty. That's a slider for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to... Ouch, that one got him. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. The shortstop, the next to hit. And we're all even up. Runner on the go, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Up the middle.
Round it hard. You're scoring.
Safe. Play at the plate, not in time. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Rusty Theophanopoulos now at the plate, 1 for 2. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. Over to the second baseman. Bottom of the 9th, and the home team looking to walk it off in a tie game. Theophanopoulos swings through it for strike 1. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. High fly ball to right field. And there's 1 away. 4-3, our final score. A 1-run extra inning win. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are. Rusty Theophanopoulos is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Rusty Theophanopoulos. We're well into the season. With the success he's having on the hill, his odds of advancing look quite good. Theophanopoulos on the mound for what could be a statement game. Let's see if he can come out of the gate firing. Luis Vasquez,
Off the plate, ball
the
one.
leadoff batter, looks at ball one. Out to center. Mulgeri coming on this one. One up, one down. One out and the bases are empty. T.T. Bowens getting ready to hit. 3 hits in the loss last night. The pitch.
Ball.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher after he got away with that high curve. He'll want to bring that down as this game goes on. Next one is in the dirt. Chop to the right side, and that's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Here's a grounder up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And the defense comes away with nothing.
Wood and green Blazers fire evergreen tree dashing
now it's
away.
The second baseman, Frederick Ben Cosme. That's towards center. This one carrying. And makes the catch.
Batting fourth.
Now up, Tavian Josenberger.
Tavian Josenberger.
And that drops in for a strike. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. That misses.
Ball,
and the count 1-2. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. They strand one. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. One down. Next up for the Seawolves, Rusty Theophanopoulos. The 0-1.
Ball.
It's a pop-up. Vasquez settles under this one. Gets there. Got it. Top half of the second from Erie. Now, the first baseman, number 27.
Ball one.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Sliced down the right side. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Struck the batter out without a swing. And quickly one away in the second inning. Bases empty, one away. Reed Trimble will hit next. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. No hits over the last 5 games.
Nope.
That's a strike. It's now 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1-2 now with nothing but fastballs so far. He should stay back and expect something off speed. Line drive, and it's caught.
Batting second, the left fielder, Nate George.
So 2 out. The left fielder digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Bouncer to second. Graham. There with plenty of time. Inning over. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Ethan Anderson.
Ball.
Anderson, 22 years old. He's got 9 RBI in his last 10 games. Late on that fastball. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Batting 9.
Nobody
the third
on with 1 out.
baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Aaron Estrada. He swings and fouls one off. Oh-2, rocks and fires. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. 1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Close,
that's a ball.
doesn't get the call. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. These two are putting on quite a show in this battle. 5 foul balls already in this AB. Pretty amazing. Way outside. 2-2. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. And it's there for out number 2. That's a strikeout. To the top of the order we go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Vazquez. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one fouled off. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses in the dirt. Gets a piece, stays alive. Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. They're set down in order.
Crash out. Nah, I'm finna max out. Hold on. Brody, tell me what you really talking about. Hold on. Why you talking
Runner at
about me
first,
talking
1 away. Theophanopoulos now at the plate and swings through strike 1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. That one's outside. And 1-1 now. keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here's the 1-2 offering. Liner, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Safe. Now second and third with one gone. Up against it with two strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut.
Hey, ducks on the pond.
In the air, right field. Josenberger in position. And makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Nice team first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And now it's going to be Ben Malgeri. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Two-two. Out to short. Play made. That ends the inning. Theophanopoulos back on the mound to face the meat of the order. Not an easy task. First pitch,
Inside,
and it
ball
just
one.
misses. Strike one. Edge of the zone for a strike. That one missed. Got the batter swinging. And he looks to have picked up right where he left off. Next up for the Bay Sox, Frederick Bencosme. Outfield pretty shallow here. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Grounder to short. Pacheco. Tosses to first. Two quick outs in the top of the fourth. Bases are empty with two away. Now a chance for Tavian Josenberger. Caught looking the first time up.
Inside, ball one.
And he'll challenge from the mound. Thought that was a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks him down to one challenge left. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman. First at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one is inside for ball one. What a take with two strikes. Pitcher steps off, nothing doing. The Bay Sox trailing by 2. Top half of the fourth. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and he got it. Strike 3. That retires the side. One runner left on base. They trail here 2-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Ricky Vanasco. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball, get out of here.
This one pretty deep. And that ball's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Third home run of the season. And they add on. It's 3-0. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. On to the bottom of the eighth. Rusty Theophanopoulos now at the plate.
Rusty Theophanopoulos.
In the air, out towards right center, Josenberger on the move to the gap. And there's one down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Theophanopoulos stands in with 2 away and looks at a ball. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And that one did find the zone. Still 2 challenges left for him. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient, and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. That one missed. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. And that's ripped for a base hit. Coming around third. Here's the relay to the plate. And the Seawolves walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. Days like the one he just had are worth savoring. A superb performance at the plate all around, punctuated by the walk-off. Take a bow, kid.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita pa' la baby to su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul. Todos los carros deportivos con los RF Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que se va a salir, le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el PNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres.
Dido.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true. What since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. To make you roar so high, it'll take so long to heal. So please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Oh, now please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's been pain now for so very long. Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please, won't you stay? 'Cause I've been so lonely since you gone away. Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every painful day is all so sad. Now that I've lost the best friend that I ever had.
Super cheese.
Oh, please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's a pain and misery. Oh, now please, oh, please, won't you stay?
Mr. Isaucherial clinking beer mug saluting face.
'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Hey, I'm begging you, honey. Oh, I want you to love me. Yeah, I want you to love.
Face with rolling eyes, woozy face, distorted face. Scrimstain.
Digging in for the Seawolves, Rusty
The designated
Theophanopoulos.
hitter, Rusty
With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Theophanopoulos hit a homer in his most recent game. Oh, 1 now. Bunting for a hit, but pops it up. And there's 1 down. Well, he tried the bunt, but couldn't quite get it squared up. When that happens, you can pop the ball up or guide it to the wrong spot and right to it.
Face with tears of joy.
Welcome back. The Seawolves at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The designated hitter, Rusty Theophanopoulos.
Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Theophanopoulos up now, trying to get the bats going. No runs yet, but this AB could be the wake-up call the team is looking for. There's a strike at the knees. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Handley settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Rusty Theophanopoulos getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
This one is labeled. And that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. Coming around third. Crosses the plate.
Slide!
The tag at third, and he is out. On that play, it looked like he might just stroll into third, but the outfielder made a good throw in. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
I'm a dreamer, high achiever. You know when we're in the place, we don't hold back.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon and all the people in the land. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came fishing inside cheering. Hooray, the sun has come out. And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun.
Rusty Theophanopoulos will have
Join
a
the
chance to
Discord
add to his impressive hits total in this one. He's among the league
/F5JJY8.
It's the Erie Seawolves and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. And we'll be back with 1 down. Rusty Theophanopoulos will hit next. That one way inside.
Go check out my amazing hacking friend, Trillo's the Scrimtastic Stoner. Showcase the most epic twist and skills and wall hacks over at https.
Strike, woo!
1 out and the base is empty.
Don't be so SRS. Check out my fucking dude ISIS was. https://www.youtube.com/@mitchelohim947.
You'll take a blue hit off the end of the bat every time, just like you would a line drive. Sometimes that's the precursor to getting a great
Support
swing
the
on the ball.
ever-ending money pit we call gaming/streaming /streamlabs.com/fate1er/tip.
Here we go, no one better.
Here comes the 1-1.
Runner!
In the dirt, runner going for second. Throws to second and he's out. For me, what makes that throw incredible is that he wasn't even standing. Just let that one fly from a kneeling position. Just goes to show how strong his arm is. Theophanopoulos at the plate for the second time and takes ball 1. Runner at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And the 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. That curveball breaking away from the hitter was so well executed. He placed it just off the outside edge, and you saw how the hitter committed. He just couldn't get the bat. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. That one pushed foul. On a line for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Iykyk Pacheco digs in now. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. In the dirt, but blocked. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. The Seawolves with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Snap throw to first. Just got the hand in there safely. And we're all even up. To the right side. That one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Carson Rucker getting ready to hit.
Carson Rucker.
Swings and flares it.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
And it falls. Here's the throw. The tag out. Here's the second baseman, Rusty Theophanopoulos.
That's a ball.
Gage, a 6'3" lefty, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2014. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab on the run. I'm sure he was looking to pull that one and put a really good swing on it. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Now it's the second baseman, Rusty Theophanopoulos. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
That's the ball.
That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Hit weakly on the ground. Velasquez to second. That's
You're
one.
out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Here's the third baseman, runner on the go, in the dirt. Throw bounces, and he gets in safely with a steal. And the 2-2. That one out to right. Cox coming on. And makes the catch. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Digging in for the Seawolves, number 21. 3-1 now. Out to short.
Slide, slide, slide.
Whips it to first in time. And that ends. Now the third baseman, Harbor. Ground ball to first. Quick feed to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back to Richmond. Top of the fourth inning. Pops this one up. Foul on the left side. And there's one away. So digging in, Harbor. Smoked on the ground to second. 2 away. So 2 down. Rusty Theophanopoulos now at the plate.
Rusty Theophanopoulos.
Theophanopoulos disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one did miss. The strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for him. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swing and a pop-up. And that's the end of the inning. Theophanopoulos stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game. In the air to left center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. At the plate, Carson Rucker. Up the middle, collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Checked in, but I bought like a starter. Came from nothing, now I'm taking it farther. I play my role, I used to get out the wall. Now it's time to go, I'm the one that they call it. I need a ring, not the one from the altar. I need the ring that you get when you ball it. Now they jealous, they think that I bought it. A little tunnel vision, and now I'm the hardest. With me in the game, now I'm scoring. I put a 10 on my back, real star player, so important. I get
Rusty Theophanopoulos will be a player to watch in this one as he's among the league leaders in RBIs. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Rusty Theophanopoulos. Tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Now a check swing, held up, no appeal here. Bounces this one to the right side.
Come on, get here.
And steps on the bag for the out. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Rusty Theophanopoulos. Grounded out the first time up. Base hit, center field.
Find the ball.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Attaboy, way to get on base.
That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Next up for the Seawolves, Carson Rucker.
Here we go, I need you right here.
In the air to the right. And 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ben.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Ben Malgeri. In the dirt. And now a runner in scoring position. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. That's
Nope,
off the
that's
mark,
high.
and it's 3-0. Runner goes again, and that's ball 4.
Take it, baby.
Get out.
Out at third, and that ends the inning. Runner at second here, and 1 away. Here's a grounder up the middle. Velasquez. Now 2 away. Theophanopoulos digs in. It doesn't get much bigger than this. Tie game. Go ahead run in scoring position. Lined, and that's a base hit. Into score from third. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Now batting, the third
Mission
baseman,
accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Carson Rucker. And that'll load the bases.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ben Mulgary.
Here's the center fielder, Ben Mulgary.
Hey, no one better now.
Hard ground ball, base hit.
Hold on, right here.
1 run comes in. Here comes the throw. Catcher
No,
can't hang on.
he's in there.
And they take a 3-run
Now
lead.
batting, shortstop, John.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Not close with that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up. Velasquez settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. They go down 1, 2, 3.
Whole lot of views for real.
Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Rusty Theophanopoulos getting ready for this one. High hopes for this pitch and phenom. Does he have another dominant performance in him today? It's the Erie Seawolves and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch coming your way next.
Last game, be back later on FN or something, yeah.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Here we go, clutch up for us here.
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Theophanopoulos ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate. On the ground to third. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And now the DH, Reggie Crawford. Didn't play in last night's game. Had a little breather.
Hey!
1 out and the base is empty. Short hop liner handled it short. Nice play off the bounds for the out. And here's the first baseman, Victor Barry-Cotto. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Late on that fastball. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. And there's a curve through for a strike. Swing and a miss. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. 1 inning in the books here. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Logan Porter.
Strike! Woo!
In the dirt. On the ground, Rucker. Play is made, 1 gone. Base is empty, 1 away. Harbor, the next to hit. There's a strike at the knees. No score here in the second inning. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Righty sets, kicks, and delivers. That one skips in the dirt. Struck out swinging. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
The right fielder, Jake.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Holton. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Holton making the start in right. The number 6 hitter in today's lineup. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2019.
Whoa.
Just missed. Nice eye right there. Swing and a ball crushed left field. Back there, dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And it's a 2-out double. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
Oh!
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got the batter looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. A 2-out double. We move on to the third inning. Leading off, Rusty Theophanopoulos. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Rainer Arias. Swing and a high fly to left. Lee settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Next to hit, Gavin Keelan. First time up, grounded to third. Hard hit, left side. Slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the fourth frame. Welcome back. The Flying Squirrels at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. The Flying Squirrels matched their team record with 19 runs allowed on May 22nd, 2022 in a game against Altoona. Exactly a week later, they set their new record for most runs scored with a 22-run effort against Hartford. 1-2 pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Nobody on with one out. Victor Barry-Cotto digs in now. Drove in their only run in last night's game. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Chopped out in front of the plate. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the catcher, number 13.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Logan Porter.
Huh.
2 outs, bases empty. Lifted in the air to right center. Mulgeri on the move to the gap and makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down that time. Moving on to the 5th. No score. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Designated hitter, Rusty Theophanopoulos.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Go ahead, run at first. Nobody out.
Elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough.
In there at the knees. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. This out to center. Arias drifts towards it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carson Rucker.
Bottom half of the 5th, and
Jack-o'-lantern.
Strike 1!
Now this is lifted to center. And that falls for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Theophanopoulos back to work after the leadoff hitter got on. Holton can't hold up, and that's a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Diego Velasquez struck out looking the first time
That's a
up.
ball.
To short, could be 2. Flips it, there's 1. Outstanding play, inning over. Great pitching to get the batter to hit it. Theophanopoulos back to work. It's getting late, but neither of these pitchers seems to be giving in. And swing and miss. Line and a base hit into right. Runner on base to start the inning. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And a rocket down the line. Fair ball. And here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Gavin Keelan. There's 1 down. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Reggie Crawford.
Hup.
That one finds the zone. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. And now 2 away. Up to third safely with 2 gone. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Victor Barry-Cotto. Out to short. Heck. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Goofin steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Good job to let the low one go there. In the air to left center, Bandura in position. 2 away.
Now pitching for Erie.
Theophanopoulos steps in with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A huge chance here to take the lead. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tyler Owens, trying to strand the runner at second.
That's a ball.
So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge. And it just shaved the zone. So they still have both challenges. Close, but called a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. In the air to left center. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
3-2, the final score. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
Boy oh lol, GGS catch y'all later, appreciate everyone hanging out. Heart hands purple heart jack-o'-lantern saluting face.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire.